Hey YouTube, how's it going today? Well, we have yet another incredible offering from the Chesapeake Beard Co company on the channel today. That's right. I wonder what we're gonna look at. Yeah, no, this isn't 12th Man Strong, 12th Man Show Rules. No, it's beard oil, you freaking 12 morons. But anywho, stay tuned after we roll that intro. I'm gonna tell you what I think of this one. Alright guys, thank you so much for staying past that intro. Now, if you're a first time viewer of my channel, I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for giving me some of your day. I know your time is your most precious commodity, and I'm very grateful you're sharing it, so some of it with me. Now, if you first time viewers and you long time viewers who have yet to subscribe, look down here in the bottom. Should be somewhere down here. There's going to be a little channel watermark down there. Hover over it, click on it, do whatever you got to do. Should pull up subscribe. Knock it out the way early, and you're going to feel better about yourself for the rest of today. That's right. We have Seattle on the channel today. It's the latest offering from the Chesapeake Beard Company. Now, if you're unfamiliar with them, I'm going to give you a little quick rundown, then we're going to get into all the fun stuff with this. Chesapeake Beard Co. is proudly 100% made in the USA out of Indian Head, Maryland. I was stationed in Maryland for most of my military career, so this is kind of like buying from home. Now, it is 100% veteran owned. Sorry, I was getting ahead of myself there. Gary, the owner, who's freaking incredible, by the way. I've enjoyed every single online experience I've ever had with him. I have been recently doing more Instagram stuff for the channel and everything else, and he has been just wonderful. He is a former United States Marine. And no, let's not a shameless kiss his ass, because I'm not getting any of this crap for free. I have seriously bought all this stuff that I have brought to the channel. You know, Gary, you memory of a hamster? Remember you're supposed to send product out? He'll yell at me for that later, but that's okay. What I love is his company has a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you ain't happy, get a hold of him. He's going to make it right. If he can't make it right with that oil, I've heard him talk about offering other oils and other stuff. He wants his customers happy. And I think that's just phenomenal nowadays, where most people are like, look, I don't care. It's 20 bucks. Get over it. Now, Gary busts his ass because he stands behind his brand. He stands behind his company. He stands behind the name of his company. Freaking awesome. You can find them at www.ChesapeakeBeard.com. Now, I promise this is the last little bit of the background info I got to give you. Then we're going to get into the fun stuff here, okay? Now, I love the fact that Gary created his company with one huge goal in mind, and that's to provide the best products and services available on the planet. Recently, Gary has said, well, I'm not hyping anything else, and his last two things that he sold is almost sold out within seconds, so his company's name does speak for itself. He has no BS and he has no gimmicks when he sells stuff. It's just, this is what I've got. You know you want it. Come get it. Now, I love the fact that he is a small batch company. He does everything by himself. So everything's hand poured, handmade. He does not have a co-packer. And every single product that he releases, he does some extensive research on. Now, I know you're usually seeing amber bottles from Chesapeake Beard Co. From my understanding, these are going to be the new bottles, frosted bottles. Everything is going to this. Once the back stock is gone, the current stuff will come to frosted bottles. I kind of like it, and it also gives you a chance to see exactly what the oil looks like without having to get some in the eyedropper. Now, this is a 2-ounce bottle, and I do love the fact, I don't know why, I've never had great success with the resistor tops. I love the eyedropper tops. Those are just phenomenal to me. Yeah, I love them. Now, I know y'all going, what does Seattle smell like? My first thought was the same as you if you've ever been to that town. Wonderful, homeless ass and patchouli. But the official scent is mocha, coffee, and spices. Because as Gary has said in his little write-up on Chesapeake Beard Co., Seattle is the coffee capital of, well, basically the planet. And they have this extensive, diverse culture, and they have many, many restaurants down there, so the air is filled with lots of wonderful aromas and stuff. Now, let's get real for a moment. It does have a faint whiff of coffee. It does pack some spices in there. But, what time is it? Oh, it's 4:20. And that's all over Seattle. So I have a very good friend of mine who does enjoy some herbal headache remedies, and he said point blank, that's kind of what it smells like to him. So, unofficially, may have a little bit of a hemp smell in there, a little bit of weed. But it's got a medium scent strength to it. And I will tell you honestly, the first time I put it on, I did not smell the coffee at first. I got a lot of the spices, and I was like, what is that? I know that smell. Why is it bothering me? I have never done, 420 in my life, but I've been around people who have, and I'm like, I know that smell. I know that smell. Dear God, I know that smell. It's not overpowering. It's not a kick you in the face kind of smell, but it's just there. The funny part is my kids, the cuteness factor, the brat, and the monkey, they all picked up on coffee quick. I didn't. After a while, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. It's like one of those Starbucks, rainbow unicorn kind of flavors, or, that dragon fruit, whatever kind of thing. Yeah, it smells like a Starbucks latte to me. Now, I know, y'all are going, hey, what are the carrier oils and all that good stuff? It's their usual blend of jojoba oil, cherry kernel oil, sweet almond oil, abyssinian oil, coconut oils, and a blend of essential and fragrance oils. Everything they've done is pretty much body safe, and it goes together quite nicely. Yeah, Gary, bro, I don't know why every time I do this, buttered popcorn. I don't know why. It's like when you just get that popcorn from the movie theater, that's what I'm smelling. It turns into a coffee scent later, but I don't know why I'm getting buttered popcorn. I know, I'm weird. I probably should eat more vegetables and drink less beers, but hell, I'm approaching 50 and gotta go out somehow, right? No, it's the usual cost. $19.98 for a 2-ounce bottle. And I believe his shipping is like $4. So $25, if you cut that in half, you're looking at what, 12, 13 bucks? And the market average for a 1-ounce bottle is anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks. So you're getting a heck of a deal on a pretty good, incredible little scent. Now, if you're unfamiliar with beard oil, it's really simple. What I always love doing is you just shake the crap out of it. That way everything gets reblended, everything gets in there, because when it's sitting, I don't know if you see like everything moving through there like that. When it's sitting, it kind of like separates and does its weird stuff. So shake it up, unscrew your little top, squeeze a little eyedropper, get as much in there as you think you need. Okay? Basically just drop it in your hands, rub it together, and start working it into your beard. You have to remember, your body can only produce so much healthy oils in order to keep your hair growing big, strong, wonderful without splitting, drying out, keeping it soft, keeping it supple, all that wonderful stuff, because who wants to cuddle up next to a Brillo pad, right? So beard oil is a vitamin supplement for your skin. It has the added bonus of making your beard smell better and feel better. But here's the fun part, guys. I want to know what you think. Questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, whatever, down below. Especially if you've used Chesapeake Beard Co. before. And before I forget this, guys, I do this so much. Gary went through this huge kind of rebranding thing recently. And in the package when he sent it out was a cool sticker. But this is the one that killed me. I love that. Gary, that is just incredible. I'm not saying the old one was bad, but this one just popped when it came out. And there's the back. Now, like I was saying, I want to know exactly what you think, especially if you've used Chesapeake Beard Co. before. I'd like to know your successes with them. I'd like to know any failures you may have had with them, any interactions you may have had with them. Because honestly, I found this company by mistake. I honestly believe I found it either by Dan C. Bearded's channel or Beard Times with Scott. And I went, okay, that sounds cool, let me go look. Because I always look for veteran-owned companies before I'm going to spend my money on anything. I'm a vet myself, U.S. Army, 8 years, so I go looking for brothers and sisters to give my business to help support them. Now, I know there's some people who are like, yeah, well, whatever, dude, yeah, military, y'all stick together. No, Gary got my respect for his service to this nation and his continuing service after he got out of the Marine Corps. He's got my loyalty and he's got my money for the extensive, great product that he puts out. I haven't gotten one thing yet from his company that I just go, yeah, fuck, get rid of it. Not one. And remember, I'm not being paid to say this. But there we go, guys. Let's do the wrap up. For you first-time viewers of the channel, I want to thank you so much for, viewing this weird one. I know there's lots of reviews out there on YouTube, especially on beard oils. And man, this is a newer one, so I'm hoping I might be able to beat some people to the punch. I don't know. If not, oh well, just another one on my weird channel out there. Now, for you first-time viewers, thanks. Just thanks for watching. If you didn't do it at the beginning of the video, and you long-timers who didn't do it at the beginning of the video, here's your second chance at redemption. I believe it's going to be in that corner down there. Big channel symbol's going to pop up. Go ahead, click on that thing. It's going to bring you right to subscribe. After you've nailed that subscribe button, please go ahead and destroy the bell icon. Why? Good question. It's going to notify you, my amazing viewer, every single time this channel uploads a brand new video. Now, speaking of videos, two are going to pop up on that side of the screen. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my current catalog that they think are going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. My quick look at Chesapeake Beard Co.'s latest offering, Seattle. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have an incredible day today.